So, hello guys again, I'm Kristof from Budapest, Hungary, and today I'm going to react on INKIE versus nobody. Or INKIE versus everybody. INKIE versus the world. INKIE Grand Beatbox Battle Loopstation 2019 compilation. So, a lot of you guys asked me to react and analyze on INKIE. So, I've decided I won't choose a battle, but instead I'll choose his compilation video because he's so cool. I love his style. I love INKIE. It's really original. Yeah, I want to make some points about his music and about his way of thinking. Not that much about the crazy effects because I don't own a Helix, so I can't give you that much insight of what exact settings and effects he's using. But the principles behind it, how he makes it, how he produces the track, how he thinks about it, in my opinion, how he thinks about it musically, what I hear, those things are interesting because INKIE is an awesome artist, awesome looper. So I don't want to waste any more time. I witnessed this competition live, as I said in my previous videos, and it was amazing. And I have to tell you that his sound live was the first when I was saying, okay, he knows how to use a second device in a lot of sense. I like what he does and how he thinks. He's like a crazy mastermind, demonic crazy mastermind, but he's awesome. So let's see this video. I haven't seen this video in a very long time, so I might not be remembering everything, and that's cool to refresh. And yeah, let's do it. Okay, start.
From Russia, keeping it strange himself.
Oh yes. Oh, what a dope intro. All right, and that coat is just thrilling. All right, already with a weird noise. It sounds like a shimmer delay. Okay. It's a top bass line. Actually, you will see in his stuff what I talked about, that he uses top bass lines and subs. So that vocoder is a bit messy, a bit muddy. I cannot understand the word, but still it's cool. And there we go with something with a bit more bass. Ooh! Okay. There we go. Oh, 152? I guess we won't see the whole round. Yeah, we missed the beginning of the round. Anyways. I want you to notice how many times he's stopping the beat and bring it back. He's controlling dynamics a lot. He's like the master of dynamics. Okay. Bit louder on the vocals would be awesome. Oh, and the automated and he's acting with it. Wow. Okay. That style, man. Ring on. Yeah, I was there jumping. Yeah. And again, the break with the drums. He's gonna do it a lot. Actually, nothing happened in this track. He just stopped it, spoke a little, and then bring it back. So he. Oof. And there we go with the second drop. But for most of his part, he just pre-recorded some stuff live. Then he played around with it. Pull it down, bring it back. With hi-hat, without hi-hat, whatever. And now we had the second drop. And now again he's just talking without music. Creating ambience, creating, like, you know. And there we go with the ambient sound again, with the shimmer delay reverse. Whew. Okay, this one is crazy. I remember this live. I was standing there and I had no idea what's happening, but it's the soundscape was so amazing. The atmosphere that he creates with these sounds. And it's really interesting. Some of these sounds doesn't really have a pitch, but it doesn't have to have a pitch because it's just, I guess, some clops and whatever with some delays and whatever. But it sounds like a river flowing. And what a shaker! Beautiful. And now, I won't stop it. But now you're gonna witness what I thought about the Rhythmine versus So-So video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. He has no low end on his hi-hats, so he sounds clean as you know. Okay. I don't know where that came from. Maybe it wasn't vocal triggered. I heard some rumors about this, whatever. But that's vocals for sure. Okay, he's a bit tense with the singing, just like I would be. That's why I'm not singing. But the reverb and the delay makes it still work. So the reverb and the delay makes it work. And then we drop it. Oh snap. Actually, the bass line and the top bass line is a bit oof. It's a bit messy in pitch. The low bass line is a bit off pitch. Or something is off, but still it's awesome. And ambient sound again. And these ambient sounds with the big reverbs. With like filter reverbs. Oh, okay. With the slicer. Oof. Oof. Polyrhythmic. Nice. Ambience and back. Again, he's pulling down the drums to break the loopiness of the loop. So much. Creating space and playing with the dynamics. Okay. And again, he pulled it back, and when he dropped it, everybody knows when to jump. Oof. And with the singing, which is not the best, but still for the atmosphere, it's awesome. Wow. And again, everything is empty. And 17 seconds, 16. Is he gonna drop it? I don't remember. No. He doesn't need that 10 second. Wow. Okay. Okay. What a picture. Beautiful. Again, no low end on the hi-hats. Okay, this snare is a little bit filtered out. There's no weight to it. Oh, okay, this track. Oh. Okay, I'm not happy with the snare. It's way too much filtered out. But this octave run with and then he adds it with okay, the phaser, I guess, and slicer and phaser or something like that. Now with the bass line, it could take a bit more sub. Or maybe he's gonna have a sub layer later. And the vocoder again, which, you know, the vocoder adds to his style so much because this robotic, post-apocalyptic, I don't know what he's doing, but the vocoder's robotic voice helps a lot. Oosh. Wow. Heavy, but it could be a bit punchier with a bit more low mids in the snare. He filtered that too much, in my opinion. Okay. And again, nothing happens in his beats. He's just taking away and giving back. Again, he just took away everything and left the bass there but it feels like a part B or a part C. It's really, really, really clever. He has to do nothing, but still with the big dynamic changes, we feel like it's a new part. It's not. And now again, just a kick and this, okay, it was a kind of new synth now, but there's just one layer, so he's quick and makes it flow amazingly. Hey, 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 yeah. Oh, and again, just adding the hi-hat back is completely changing it up and taking away the drums again. It's just all about the dynamics here with INKIE. Of course, the special sounds, of course. Oh, and now everything back together, and the crowd is going crazy. But it's all about playing with the dynamics, and this is what gives the track feeling of his looping, because he's varying up the loops all the time. You don't know if he's gonna take away, but you certainly do when he's gonna push it back, and it's amazing. And again, 16 seconds. Is he gonna use the rest? And amazing soundscapes. It's like so. Okay, 6 seconds again. It's a bit short all the time, but it's okay because it's in the window of how late or early you can be with your routines, if it makes sense. Okay. Again, this crazy sounds. And again with those snares. The snare and the hi-hat preset seems to me the same, which is not the best idea in my opinion. The snare needs more weight. And I think I remember this live too, that it was really a top snare. Ooh, that bass line. Wow, okay. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Ooh, what a ring. Ooh. Okay. We're entering his void. I love this track. Nice. And that's just one harmonizer with a reverb. And it's a beautiful texture. Minor third, I think. And there we go with the drum and bass. And again, for me the snare is just lacking so much of low mids, sorry. But at least he's using the filter so he's not messy. Actually he's so clean with like, oof, okay, that siren sound. Oh my god, what an idea. And with that 4 on the floor kick, so hype.
There is no exit from our void.
And his Russian accent is absolute. There is no exit. It makes it so creepy. Ooh, and then we're gonna do second bass, second drop. Oof. Okay. Hey, hey. Okay. The reverse, really good. Again, just adding a touch of variety. So, ooh. Feels like an actual neurofunk track. There's a dirty style of drum and bass is neurofunk. Wow. Okay. Again, the siren. Shoot. Wow. The monster sound. Which is a big shifter, and his voice, his normal voice, edit together with a... Okay. Those delays and reverbs sound awesome. So the monster voice was adding a pitch shifter to his voice below 7 semitones or 5s or whatever. Mine is 7, how I use it, but... Okay. So I think this is the part, okay, Semper is like, okay, but this is not by the voice. I think this is that part. Yeah. And again the snare. Yeah, that's his preset. Let's see. Okay. I love that bass. Semper doesn't agree with this. And again, vocoder. It's really part of his style. Like, yeah. And again, the vocoder cannot miss the notes. Your voice can. So if you're not that confident with singing, vocoder is a... So vocoder is a really, really good way to get around singing. I still like singing, but you don't have to use your voice if you're not great with it yet. Go practice, practice, practice. It's a dubsteppy vibe with an INKIE twist. Okay. That filter sweeps through nicely. Okay, that was beautiful arpeggio. I think that was triggered by his voice. And the octave of the arpeggio. Nice. And again, empty, so empty. It just sucks you in. But again, just sucks you in, and then when he will drop it, it feels so good because he empties out so much. But it gives a certain flow to his track. And look at that. He's using the volume pedal, I think, to cancel a lot of noise. You do that with the boss, and this is oof. This is my biggest reason why I use it on the floor, because it's so easy to control the foot volume. So when I don't need it, my microphone is just muted. And again, for adding variety, just emptying out and bring it back. Nothing happened. Nothing happened, but still you feel like a lot happened. Down, down, down. Wow. And this time he was right on time. Okay. It's pretty awesome. I don't remember this one. Or maybe I do. Nasty tuba-like sound like. That was kind of a ring mod bass. Okay, I remember this one. I was wrong. A little pitch shifter is really good for your voice. I do this too for rapping. It's originated, for me, it's originated for dub effects, actually. Oof. Oh! Bass house. With that FM or ring mod bass. And again, no kick. Gonna stop it and he's gonna bring it back. But this time he has the hi-hat. You see how it works? It's really easy. It has to be logical. And the more little logical things you can fit in your routine, it's gonna sound more complex, which sounds more like what I'm saying is can sound counterproductive, but it works. You can see it, you can hear it, you're witnessing it. And again, emptying it out and bring it back, I guess with another drop or something. Let's see. That look. Evil genius. And there we go. It's a different drop. And no hi-hat. And I guess he's gonna stop it. Or take away the kick. And then there's gonna be hi-hat. No kick and hi-hat. As I said, it's just so logical. But it makes you move. Like, You don't even have to, you know, it makes making me move. It's awesome. Okay, yeah, with the pitch up, pitch down, as I said, Dub Effects is the originator of that, in my opinion, for me. Wow. Is there anything higher he can take this? Or this is the end? Beardman is like, I wanna hear what's happening. I wanna hear it too. And that's the end. Okay. With the bigger reverb. Awesome, beautiful, fantastic. Wow. Show some love for INKIE. Actually, I do show some love for INKIE. He's pretty active on Instagram, on his YouTube, and he's putting out awesome content. So if you haven't already, go find him. He's an awesome looper, and I hope I could give you a little bit of insight how he thinks. He filters out his sounds the way it needs to be, and sometimes for me it's a lot, as I said with the snares. For me it's a bit too much how he filtered it out, because then the snare is starting lack of, like, you know, weight. But he cares about sound design, and he's pretty good at it. He's using those crazy bass lines for creating the basically just the drops, but you can tell that his style is relying on reverb and delay a lot, which bad news if you have an RC505 only. The RC505's reverb and delay is so limited, in my opinion. But if you get a second device, you'll see that there are way more controls for reverbs and delay that you have on the RC, and way more types. And he's using those things a lot. Also, I was non-stop about it, but come on, listen to it. What he's doing is so fucking simple, but at the same time, that simplicity and logical simplicity is gonna make you groove, is gonna make you dance, is gonna make you head bob, is gonna make you like, oh my god, this is like just like a track. That simplicity, you don't have to overthink, and you don't have to find something that never was founded before, because structurally and flow wise, it's pretty much the more logic you have, the better flow you're gonna get. And if you want to do those extra things where people are gonna be like, wow, okay, you always have to find a way that it still sounds unpredictable, but in the back of your head it sounds logical. Just like this polyrhythmic stuff, what Napalm does a lot, like even if you don't know what's it, sorry by the way for the poor beatboxing, but even if you don't know what's that, you're gonna be surprised, and you're gonna be like, oh, I can hear that there's a logic behind it, I just don't know yet what is it. And those things are cool when it's just surprising, but you feel like that, okay, it could have been a mess up. That's not cool. And he's not doing anything, in my opinion, that is not logical. And this doesn't mean that he's too simple or, you know, not surprising, because yeah, he does a lot of pre-recording in the beginning of his rounds, and it's really good, because then he can hide those bass sounds for the second drops, and you'll feel like that, oh my god, where did that came from? That's a really good tactic. I love to use that. Sometimes it's my first thing to do, is to record the bass for the second drop or for the drop, and then I build the track. You forget about that bass, and then when I bring it back, you feel like, okay, I heard that before, I don't know when, but where the heck did that come from? It's awesome. So it's a really good thing to bear in mind, to keep in mind. And he's also with his presets. He's really fluid with the building of his track, even when he's doing a lot of down fader pre-recording stuff there on the spot. So yeah, guys, I really hope that this was interesting for you. I really hope you enjoyed it with me. I really hope that I could show you some things about his looping that can improve your looping, and that you can pay attention to from now on if you haven't already. But if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, because I'm gonna put these videos out as often as I can, and new vocals only tracks are coming on my channel, and also new music is coming on my other channel called 7 Seconds in the Future. That's my musical project, and that's not about beatboxing. That's about produced tracks and playing all my instruments and my everything. So please go there and subscribe there. I'm just having an album coming out right now. So yeah, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments below that who should I cover next? Whose style should we dive into, maybe through a compilation like this, or maybe you guys like the reaction of the battles and analyzing that, or yeah, whatever. You can send me non-beatbox related songs too. I'm happy to react on them or give you a little more like analysis. Yeah. And basically that's it. We love beatbox, we love INKIE, we love music, and yeah, enjoy life, spread the love through music, and take care. See you in the next one. Bye.